Hi and welcome to Zentangles. Zentangles is an easy, relaxing, fun way to draw structured patterns. Now, patterns, these are the sort of patterns that we look for. Lines, shapes, and textures. Now the goal, we're using Sharpies, so I have a special helper here.
Hello.
Now, can we erase Sharpies?
No.
No. If we make a mistake, what do we got to do?
Fix it.
Just fix it. Just turn it into something.
Turn it into something.
Turn it into something.
Just what you said.
Exactly. So here's how we start with Zentangles. So my helper's going to do the same thing that I do. Here we go. We're going to start by putting dots in each corner. Okay. And this is something that I do with students when I notice that they're kind of stressed out. We're going to start to make a border. Now, does the border have to be perfect?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's all about, and I actually make mine kind of funky usually on that end. So it's up to you how you want to do that border. We put our name on there, and usually we put the year, 2022. Now, when we start to do Zentangles, again, it's all about a structured pattern of lines, shapes, and textures. So I'm just going to show a couple examples here. I usually put on some really calm music. Sometimes people can even start to divide their work into different sections to work on it. So yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's a great idea. I might even just do part of mine. Okay, so here we go. When we start to work on Zentangles, here it is. Oh, bless you. So patterns of lines, so lines that repeat. And then the cool part is when you start to turn on the music, you can really start to see kids starting to relax as they work.
I'm feeling relaxed and happy at the same time.
Yeah.
My nose is stuffy. Oopies.
So as we keep working, and tell you what, I might pull out one that I was working on earlier too. So thinking about how to fill those sections.
I'm gonna do this in second grade.
Yeah, you will. So this is something that, again, I do with most grades, usually around this time of the year, because I notice that kids are getting really kind of stressed. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Now kids also start to experiment. Check it out with lines that are thicker, lines that are thinner. When we start to make lines that are thick and thin, it starts to show contrast or a range of light to dark. That's definitely what we're trying on this one too. So oftentimes when we work on this in class, kids do not finish. Yeah, because we're really just trying to take our time.
Last call for buses.
Yeah, and that's okay. Oh, and I'm noticing a really cool.
Mom, look.
Oh, and I'm starting to notice something. Hang on. Yeah, look at that.
Ooh.
So thinking about, again, this is great to even look. We've looked at the Zentangle organization website. This is where I got this idea. But I just wanted to share this also with just our community as a way for adults and kids to connect, maybe even after dinner time, to just sit down and draw together. Again, a big part of this is non-judgment. You're not trying to make it look, non-judgment means to, like, don't talk bad about yourself. Have you ever heard kids do that?
Yeah, someone said someone said in my class that theirs was really, very horrible.
Oh my
and I
gosh.
said, ooh, that's very pretty. And it was actually the prettiest star I ever saw, and they thought it looked horrible.
See, now sometimes people do that Or you tell me, why do kids do that sometimes?
To get attention.
They do it to get attention, yeah. Because they want that reinforcement. That or affirmation that the work that they're doing is good. So the beautiful part about Zentangles is that it starts to remove the judgment and you just focus on the process, which I think sometimes,
I'm happy.
I know, sometimes we lose track of that process. So I wanted to just share ever so briefly this Zentangle method. Again, if you want to try this at home, the main idea is that you're really trying to focus on structured patterns of lines, shapes, textures. Now, you could also
Lines,
talk, yes,
shapes, and textures.
and kiddos at home could probably tell you organic lines are those lines that are really curvy. Organic shapes are asymmetrical, so not the same on both sides. Geometric means lines that are straight. Geometric shapes are lines that are symmetrical or the same on both sides. So good luck, have fun, and enjoy the process.